And a friend of mine, his brother was studying in Ukraine. He said, oh, I caught a flight and then I had a layover in Finland. And I said, oh, Helsinki. He said, how do you know Helsinki? Good morning, guys, and welcome to another video. And welcome to Tallinn, the capital of Estonia. It's located up in the north, in the Baltic region, 3 countries. So we got Lithuania, Latvia and Estonia. And I'm leaving today for Helsinki in Finland. I'm gonna walk to the port. I'm catching a boat. And this is a goodbye to the beautiful old town in Tallinn. This is where I have been staying at. I highly recommend, if you ever get a chance, come to Tallinn. Trying to stay in Old Town because it's really beautiful. I did make a video of the town. I did a walk around. If you want to have a look at it, please give it a go. But another thing I wanted to discuss. If you're looking at me, I'm like fully geared up, and that's exactly how I didn't want to travel. You know, but I wanted to travel in shorts, t-shirt, like light. You know, I'm even just carrying my carry-on luggage. But no, it got so cold here yesterday. I ended up going to the shops and bought myself a big ass jumper, a big jacket, pants, and just a few more warm clothes. And now I am definitely over my weight limit. But that's only a problem if I fly. So far, until the next week, I'm only catching boats, buses, trains. It's a big route, long way to go. So weight is not a big deal. So I thought to myself, I'm gonna buy this jacket, the pants and all the stuff, because last thing I wanna do is get sick. And to be honest, it's really cold, like really cold. For the first time in Europe, I felt cold. So, as we're leaving, that's one of the towers, which is located on the wall. I'll move away from the traffic. And that's the wall of the old town. It runs all around it. And then you come across these watchtowers, you call them. And I also went all the way up to the green thing. That's a church, but you can climb up. €5 a ticket, and I think it's worth the climb because you get to see the whole town 360. Just checking my bearings. Cool. It's 2-kilometer walk to the port. I could have caught a train or something, or tram maybe, but 2 kilometers, it's not too bad. I got time. It's 11:15 and my ferry leaves from the port at 12, so I got plenty of time. It's gonna be a 2 hours ferry ride, cruise ship, whatever you want to call it, across the Gulf of Finland, and then I'll be in Helsinki. What do I think of Tallinn? Look, I've been here for last 3 days, and to be honest, the first day and a half it's been raining. So half of the time it's been raining. Although it was weekend, I arrived here on Saturday. Not much happening. The town's quiet. Yesterday, Sunday, so I had a few people out and about in the town, but every time it rains, people kind of disperse, which is understandable. And this morning I've been up around 8ish. I had a coffee and then all I could see is school kids going to the school, but not much tourists. The town, it's Monday morning, almost afternoon. We're close to lunchtime, but it's not much. Beautiful place, organized, well done. In that sense, it's nice. Rules and regulations. People are honest. I think it's the most expensive out of the Baltics. So Lithuania is the cheapest. Then a little bit more expensive is Latvia, and then when you come all the way up to the north in Estonia, it's a little bit more expensive. That didn't take longer than 15 minutes. And this is the international terminal, because from here, just like I am catching a ferry to Finland, the ferry is going to different countries as well. And I think mine is Viking line, or maybe it's Eckoline, one of those. I got 1 hour to sort it out. Plenty of time. Got myself a boarding pass. Went to the counter. They did ask me for the passport. So once they checked that, issued me a ticket, and it's on Terminal 2. She's ready. She's a big girl. I've never been on a ship of this size. I've been on ferries, a little bit bigger ferries, but this is a proper cruise liner. This is not the only cruise I'm going on. There's another one, and that will be from Helsinki to Stockholm in what country is that? Sweden? I think Sweden. Is it? I don't know. I can't even keep up with the names of the countries. And that is overnight. So it's going to start at 5 p.m. Go overnight, and next morning I'll be in Stockholm 10 o'clock. That's a long cruise. This has only got for 2 hours, so it's not too bad. And I'm hungry. I believe that cruise and this cruise are quite similar in size. Now these cars are gonna get parked under this is beautiful Tallinn. So that over there is the old city. Of course, you can tell looking at the domes and the castle looking things. And then you have a new city here with the skyline. I give you guys a bit of a tour. This one is all the way to the rear, and I think I can just see Tallinn fading away over the horizon. But turn around. So your bistro, you got another bar, restaurant kind of thing up there. I can sleep here. Sun feels super nice. If you got some spare cash, you want to blow it away, they have an option here. We got another restaurant. Oh, this is fancy. It's not a bad price, 32 euros for t-shirt. So prices are not too bad, they're not inflated or anything. 30-40 euros for a t-shirt, that's pretty normal. Oh, I like this one. When we were leaving the port in Tallinn, there were so many jellyfish in the water, like so many. They're only like tiny ones, probably, I don't know, size of a hand, but they were like hundreds, if not thousands. And I'm not exaggerating, they were like everywhere. Yeah, there's no way I would have stayed up here for the whole journey. Only got like today and half a day tomorrow, almost full day actually. I don't leave tomorrow until 5 p.m. So my goal is to get out from the ship, go to my accommodation, and I should have almost a bit of afternoon, maybe 5-ish, and explore the town. I booked a walking tour for tomorrow morning, so that'd be something I'll be looking forward to. I couldn't do it today because there were none for the evening session, but at least be able to do one in the morning, and then I'll just have a few hours to kill and then catch my cruise 5 p.m. That'd be nice because I'll be sleeping on a cruise as well. Whoa, it's cold and here we are That's Helsinki right in front of us. And the Finnish coastline goes, I think, all the way halfway where the screen is right now, roughly. Alright, I'm gonna go inside. This is cold. So exciting, I'm all the way coming up north. I always thought I would go one day up this part of the world, and here I am.
Pyydämme kaikkia autonkuljettajia siirtymään välittömästi autokantaan.
Oh, we got the doggy there, the sniffer dog. It's fresh. It's not freezing cold, but it's fresh. There's a lot of development happening. And I actually lied about why I'm in Helsinki. I am in Helsinki because I do remember when I was in college years ago, and a friend of mine, his brother was studying in Ukraine. This is like 50, maybe close to 20 years ago now. And he said, oh, I caught a flight and then I had a layover in Finland. And I said, oh, Helsinki. He said, how do you know Helsinki? I'm like, I don't know. I just looked at the map one day and I looked at it and I'm like, oh, Helsinki, that's a weird name. Not weird like in a bad way. It's interesting, you know. I used to look at a map and look at all these locations and always used to think what it would look like when I go there. So when I was nearby here, I'm like, I gotta go to Helsinki. There's no particular reason why exactly. There's nothing here, but I'm here because, yeah, that's the conversation 20 years ago that happened in a college. My friend was surprised that I knew Helsinki. I didn't know anything apart from Helsinki, just the name, just, you know, I was like, wow, that's a different name. Then I looked more into it and I'm like, oh, it's in Finland. I was always into maps, geography, love new places. And here I am, doing exactly what I always wanted to do. There's a lot of things I've always wanted to do, and I've done most of it. But this is dream. Just getting into planes and ships and buses, trains, and getting into a new place. This is dream. By the way, that's Finlandia, the ship. Better stop talking and start sorting out how I'm gonna get to my accommodation. Stand by. So from this station I have to change for another tram. That's gonna take me to this another station, and then it's a 2 minutes walk. Made it. So guys, that was the journey from Tallinn, Estonia to Helsinki in where am I? Finland. So many names. I'm getting confused between the Helsinki, Sweden, all the kind of stuff. But anyway, there'll be more stuff coming up. I'm only here for just one day, so I'll leave tomorrow. But I'm gonna get out and suss out the town, and there'll be more videos. Hope to see you in those. You guys take care, and I'll see you very soon.